Alright. You know the deal, you know the deal, you know the deal. You post clip, it don't matter. It don't matter whether if you want to get rated or not. I'm gonna rate them based off of my own personal take. If you don't like number, go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding, bro. No. I'm kidding. Joke. But for real though, if you see a rating, even someone that's like not even part of the rating outside of it, like maybe the developer might be seeing this and they're like, you giving us like no great vibes over here, bro. Either number one, just don't even mention the fact that I'm even like doing these kind of ratings at all, because I do them for fun. I just do them for fun. Sometimes I just do it for the hell of it, for myself, me, myself, and I type shit, right? I don't need somebody to go up and tell me that, oh, I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy the thing you're doing. Okay, am I gonna care? Exactly. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Like, if anybody someday is gonna throw that kind of thought out there, you already lost. You already kind of lost your point, because the point in the matter is, it's all up to how I think in my own interpretation. Okay, you don't have to like it. You don't have to even dislike it. You can be neutral about it. Go about your day. Um, Other than that, though, this is where I stopped at, or this is where the actual legit first set of Blast Zone clips are coming from since last time. So all of this is like other stuff, and then yeah, we're going here. We're going here now. So without further ado, we're gonna continue on into the clips. So full screen this shit. Using the nuke as always. Oh, he's got that heavy bomb there. Okay. Oh. Okay. My man really used the... Alright, he really did use that. Oh, he did a little flick as well. He did a little flick with the mouse there with that as well. Usually coming like me doing the flicks chat. Oh my god. I'm kidding, bro. But nah, okay. Okay, that's really good. That's good though. You really got that. It's cool shit, right? Alright. This is really interesting as well, because like this is a really overpowered combination if you really think about it. Oh boy, brother. Oh brother. Okay, maybe that was only like... Okay, never mind. That was like only 3, but he was able to use like 1 kill for a nuke. The others just got smushed. Very, very cool stuff. And for that, I'll give it a decent chance of an 8. Like said before, these are based off of feels, based off of like what I'm thinking about it. It's it's not like every day you see shit like this. You know what I mean? I gotta give it to people. It's not every day you see shit like this, but you see 3 kills, off of like these 3 alone, these kind of weapons. If you're able to make it work, you're able to make it work, and you get an easy 8. That type of thing. Okay, uttermost bull. Okay. Something called me, and it says uttermost BS. I don't know if I really want to say the word, but honestly, I'm not really much of a family friendly channel, so I can literally say it. Uttermost bullshit. Okay, what kind of bullshit are you fucking... Is it just you dying? Please don't tell me. It's you dying, in it. Please don't tell me. Okay. So So I don't know exactly. So some hit. He was able to probably hit a person, right? But like that was like unintentional though, right? Oh wait, maybe it was intentional. Oh boo. Yeah, because he saw someone coming down, no? Or was he like hold on. He probably suspected there's probably a person coming up like right here. Yeah, like you see an individual coming like may or may not yeah. Okay, may or may not see it, chat. May or may not see it. But like Loki, it's like right somewhere here. Yeah, like right there. You see the red tag, that red tag that's like a fucking yeah, it looks like is that Chinese? It's like Chinese. It's some sort of lettering. Uh but no, yeah, the name tag there, um, coming through, right? He immediately assesses that. And then I guess but okay. So if he was to do that, then it would have been so deliberate though. I could have like at least known it was deliberate, but okay, now I'm even more confused. What is this clip supposed to even be? Like like okay, fucking someone got hit with the plasma ball or someone took a hit with the plasma ball, took the hit mark with the plasma and with your own plasma ball, therefore it's just a hit marker. I'm thinking that's what it is. Like, okay, this is actually kind of maybe this clip was really designed to piss people off. I'm not gonna lie, and himself off as well by having it shown. Yeah, I don't fucking understand. Also, really cool fucking banner by the way. But what in the clip? I don't even know. Something called me. Like, see, what do you even mean? Like, what do you mean by something called me? Do you mean like you know, someone called you on the phone? Like they were just saying, yo, time to wrap it up, chief? Or like, I don't even know. Like, what is this? Okay. I don't care anymore. That was ass. That was ass. That was so ass. That pissed me off more than enough to actually give it like some like that. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Just click on this. It'll take me to a link. I love bouncy bombs. I'm actually beginning to love them too. Actually, I'm trying to grind for the 2K for the platinum, and you know, using all kinds of different bombs have been, you know, a refresher at least. You know, they're really good refreshers. I've been only using the standard bomb, so I'm a basic bitch, but sometimes I like to use bouncy versions and still get kills with those as well. And even with that, I still get like a good amount. This is a bouncy impact though, so it would be more in a prop category if I was trying to, you know, get the bouncy impact bombs. Oh, never mind. He's using bouncy. He's using like a bouncy loadout. He feeling bouncy today, buddy. Nice trick shot. Nice little shot there, buddy. I'll give that a measly 7. Because like he did use it for what it's worth. If I were to give it like higher than like 7, I don't think it's well deserved, honestly. I don't think it's that well deserved because I think he used it. Like he was able to use it not only for its intentional purpose, but actually execute it, which is kind of hard already on its own. So that's why it's a 7. Looney Tunes off fall. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, ain't no way. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. 4. I'm only giving it a 4 because it's so damn corny. Nah, that's kind of corny. Not gonna lie. Like, okay, we all know why like he felt like a Looney Tunes character because of how fucking Ping is, dude. All right, nah, nah. At some point, I gotta give my man's like a lower rating because of that. Nah, we're good. All right. Kidney Curse. Holy shit. Okay. Kidney Curse. No is the title. I barely see this player play the game, by the way. I wonder, like, I wonder where servers they're at. Probably, like, servers I shouldn't be in. Because they run so fast. Also, hold on. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, so literally he saw Metro, right? He assessed the situation that Metro is going to be in the spring thing, right? So all I knew is that like, Metro got killed, but at the end, guess what he does? Or guess what Kidney Curse does? Assesses the situation, placed the impact bomb, bend him a new. Wow. Okay, I am speaking way too much gibberish, but yeah, he bend him the new one and basically bend his back and he dead. That's just it. So with that, at least give you 7. It was against someone that was actually pretty decent at the game, but you did use like map awareness. You did kind of use a little map awareness, so I kind of appreciate that a little bit. So there's that. So yeah, use map awareness or use player knowledge as well, because not a lot of times would the player be all like, because the player could have dodged, that encounter and just like not decide to do that, but because you were kind of aware of the player a little bit, they're willing to try out, and you're like, you know what, they're gonna try out against my bullshit, and they, go, and then you just went on the go ahead and just did your thing. So good shit. Bro just kicked the coconut tree. Oh, that clip, yeah. All right. Mobile gameplay. There's always a switch between mobile and the PC. You can always tell. You can always tell by the quality that there's whether they're on PC or mobile. So funny to see. Not just by the buttons alone, but just by the sheer fucking pixels as well. Not to say it's bad, of course. I'm just saying, like, it's just funny, because, like, you don't even need to see the buttons to know that. Also, what the fuck? Was I in the VC? Nah, my voice just changed, I think. No, there's no way. Also, hello, people. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Let's treat it like if it were like a recording of some kind, right? Okay, so this one, I don't even know why. Like, also it's so funny too to see that Kyriek is literally dressed like Og here. I even looked at his profile avatar and I was like, why the fuck is he Og all of a sudden? Yeah, I feel like, okay, never mind. He placed an anvil there. Was like, you know what? Was able to kill 2 people off of that because and then they just killed off Kyriek because he was being a little too friendly there, a little too friendly. Not gonna lie. You gotta prove to them that you're not gonna get fooled. And I get fooled by fools. So you know what? Because of that, I'll give him an 8 because he wasn't gonna get easily fooled there by Kyriek. Either way, cool combo, so I clipped it. Well, shit, isn't that what all these clips are? Isn't that what most of these fucking clips are? No offense, but yeah. I'd say it's a cool combo. Yeah. You know something that's so funny about these as well is that these are I hit these combos a little more often, not with bouncy bombs, but like with other items as well. I hit people with crazy ass combos and then finish them up with the melee, usually against newbie players. But I think this was against a newbie player, wasn't it? It was. Yeah, because you can tell like what they move and shit. But yeah, nah, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. I can feel that. You know, I can get the feel. That's innate, because he was able to actually follow up and shit. It's innate. This is me being an idiot again. Nah, it's you plotting your shit again. Um, the world is ending as we speak. They're talking about that. Okay, here we go. If you look closely. Okay, what do I have to look closely? Here we go. Oh! Aha! Aha, I see what I had to look closely. Because you use the bomb to make it so that it hit the person. Nah, okay. Yeah, because you made it so that the impact bomb was able to like redirect it in another direction. Or no, you use the bomb cannon to make it so that on time when it explodes, the impact bomb redirects it to a different person. It's not this person, it's this person. So honestly, there's been a whole lot of times I would indirectly just kill somebody, but it's always outright. So I'll give that like an actual decent 8 because it's not like so direct. Actually, no, I'll give it a 9 because it's not as direct. I really couldn't tell who pushed the impact bomb to go directly into that pro, but damn, it was really good. Yeah, because low key, yeah, even Og said it. Even Og, who's like sweatiest player of all time, could even catch that. Because the way that like the bombs work, which is like any sort of bombs, like they have physics within each other to just react, to be able to like physics react to like any sort of explosion. Yeah, chart. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Then again, the reason why it deserves a 9 is because it's not like one of those kind of clips where like you can directly do, but it's the same time it's like, yo, okay, it's actually kind of wild he was able to hit it this way. Granted, it's like the same direction, but you have to anyway, so that the bomb redirects it. Alright, here we go. Axe Critter. Untitled. This is against Robbie, Tyler, 9 stars, and a whole bunch of other people who are more tryhard than me. Alright, cool, let's play this. Axe, who is 9,000. What in the absolute fuck is going on? Oh yeah, you can just go through. You can just go through them. he's just close to him, bro. He's just holding the nuke. Oh shit. I'll give him this. It's comedic for sure, but I'll give it like I'll still give it a fair rating for an 8 for sure because it's a it's a little comedic for sure. They're just hiding in there. They're really not doing anything, but it was effective enough for them to not be spotted for whatever reason. Kind of like it. I like it when clips are not just straight up sweat shit. Or not just like you being in some sweatshop or something like that, or taking a look at like their own sweatshop that's going on. Kind of like it when it's like not just that sort of thing. All right, here we go. So, what a save! My Kid Knickers again. You're really killing it with these sort of clips, man. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'll say this. I'll say this as much. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll save this as much. Being able to save yourself is not much. Perhaps twice ain't as much as well. But able to try to save yourself at least maybe 3 times. A little uncommon. Or a little bit uncommon, but like still you can pull it off sort of thing, so I'll give it a 7. Cause the real grind is like not that far away than in comparison to like the entirety of the map. So that's why I don't look at it as it's still impressive, but it's not like hella impressive. It's as impressive as it is impressive as the gloves, of course, you know, the glove charge up and everything. Because you need to kind of rely more on the gloves charge up and when to kind of release that charge from that dash and shit like that. But if you kind of. But it looks like you had that point of mastery down. So that's good. Hey, thanks for coming into my mall. Who said. Yo. After 20 years? Bro. Me talking with your ass after this. Sombra. After 20 years. My fucking ass, bro. I do whenever I want to fucking do this series, bro. You don't get to finally after 20 years. Go fuck yourself. Come on, man. Plus, it ain't been 20 years. It hasn't been fucking 20 years. It's more like, I don't know, like in like 20 days? I'm kidding, bro. It's been less than that as well. I don't know what the hell he's talking. Perhaps not even like 20 hours since last live stream. Okay, either way, I'm getting hella distracted because of this comment, bro. Bing. What we got here? Alright. Bing. There you go. What you got now? Okay, never mind. Yo, I was expecting more and more, but I realized this ain't an Andy, bro. This ain't my clips. I need to get to doing my clips and shit, dude. Swear to God. Cause have my clips be like fucking Augs. I'm not swearing that. Most of my clips are like Augs. I'm not kidding. I need to get to actually making a montage someday. Whoa, what? Wait, what? But no, for real though, like, it's solid, like, solid serve clip. I mean, give it a 7, Decent enough, it's good. Does the job. Shows what it gets the job done. Show that you did the thing. It would have been interesting though to see what you would have done with this rocket launcher person, because in battleground games, what they're holding, especially in noob, you can utilize noobs to the fullest extent to like go fucking ham and tear all around. If they're using a rocket launcher, you can use that to propel you to like somewhere else, like as if you were gonna rocket jump, bro. Fucking yeah, I would use I feel like if you're gonna really impress me, perhaps use newbie players as part of ways to like use newbies as part of ways to make a clip happen or something like that. You can use newbies to like as part of your clips, like whether if they hit you or not, like use that hit as part of an advantage. Like make your disadvantage as like an advantage so that you can just kind of like wreck another noob or something like that. That's what I really liked about this game. So you can turn your advantage to a disadvantage at any given moment. Like with that sort of thing, like okay, I love what you did here, but it's like it could be like any clip ever, you know? I feel like, people need to go a little above and beyond. You still got a 7. It's a 7 out of 10, but I'm just like I feel like people, if they want to get a 9 or a 10, either be, I guess, 3 accounts. Number 2, just kind of maybe do something else entirely. I don't know. Like, you can do like number 1, just be 3 accounts. Number 2, surprise me, and then number 3, maybe just follow in and demand what I just said or whatever. I don't know. Like, you don't need to please me, but I'm just saying. I hate this guy in particular for being the worst hawk of all time. What are you saying fuck me for? Oh, no way. Wow, okay. Also, liking that skin, by the way. It reminds me of like a certain game that might actually have a requirement for that sort of skin. It reminds me that there's probably a certain game out there with that certain skin avatar. Also, nice hit as well. I always get those kind of kills as well, but it's nice to see you get kills like that, at least. So you got a really nice, you got that really nice one going. So that's cool. Decent 7 for me. All right, that's it. So what else? Also, burp. Oh, thanks. Okay, hold on. Yo, who was you? Who is you in one of these clips? Are you the Sunset Blade, like this guy right here, or are you you're Kidney Curse, yeah? Or nah? You're Kidney Curse, right? Or am I kidding? I'm the green within you. Yeah, the green within you. Yeah, the green. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, cause like yeah, I remember kind of, sort of, quote unquote, criticizing your clip when really I was just saying like, yeah, it's a nice clip, but like outside of that, I feel like, because this is why I give it a 7. This is why it's a 7. But like, then again, that's just my whole fucking. That's the reasoning, like, getting out in me, I guess. That sounded gay. But no, like, I give the rest of these are like 8s, 7s. I gave like 1 9 because I felt like, I gave 1 5 because I was so pissed off. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you on about. What are you on about in this? Like okay, like this one in particular is like, he got a hit marker, but I can explain why he got a hit marker because that hit marker came from the plasma ball. It's like, okay, came from a plasma ball, buddy. What are you doing? Now, if that was meant to be a fail, okay, but like, it just seems like a clip without context at that point. no, actually, I just have a bunch of junk clips. Yeah, low key, me as well. Like, but that's the thing. I have like, yo, okay. I don't want to get too much into the weeds. I want to like dig through quick, but I have like, I don't know why metal. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna use metal once, but then metal decided to not be metal, I guess. Um, but yeah, no, I have like so many clips. This is just like this. These are just like the recents, right? These are still recent clips, or these are not recent clips. These are still recent footages. These are recent footages, but are just separated into tens because anytime when I go into YouTube, go into like create or whatever, you only get a maximum upload of like 10, like per day. You only get a maximum of 10 per day. And if you couldn't see right now, all of this is unreleased footage, or what I count as unreleased because I can't save all this. All of this I cannot save at all, like for the life of me, because each one of these is a gigabyte long. Each single one of these is almost guaranteed you a gigabyte long. In fact, you can see here 1.74 gigabytes, 75, 74, 70, 75, 74, 75, 74, 151, 1.51. Like, it goes on and on and on from that. Same for here too. 75, 148 megabytes, 2.99 megabytes, 203, 30, 35, 60, and usually with these kind of things as well, it's like these are also kind of just unreleased because I might use these someday to like kind of quote unquote have them released, but as of right now they're just unreleased, if that makes any sense. Unreleased footage. And this is just me like going against my friend and all that fun stuff. So if you couldn't tell by now, I'm too damn good against him. That's it. Like, that's just like literally anyone in games, if that makes sense. Anyways, pause. How do I get to thing? Yeah. But no, for real though, that's just like, just have so many, bro. Like, so yeah, I get you with a whole bunch of junk clips and all that. Because I also, as well, have a bunch of junk clips. It is like insanity the amount of junk clips that I have. Oh yeah, this one is just like Og, Metro, and all those people. It was just us at the time, and then of course I was named Seth. Yeah, low-key, at first time, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was dying most of the time. Fun times, of course. Gotta love it when you get owned by somebody that's just, of course, tries too hard and is better at you. Lol. Metro said he wasn't at his best as well, and I was just like, dude, you were basically fucking trying to drop anvils at me 24/7. Don't talk. In my head, I'm like, yo, don't talk. You were like trying to drop. You were basically dropping me with the anvils like the entire time, bro. Andy disappointed by the state of Blazon Clips channel. Well, I'm not okay. I wouldn't say disappointed. It's not disappointment. It's realizing that, okay, these are the type of clips that people send, and like, and whatever, and if it disappoints me, it really don't disappoint me. It's just like I just see these clips, and I'm like, okay, so, kind of seen it before, but it's someone else. So like, okay, you know, they got their chance. You know, they're putting their shot at it, and they got the shot at it. And that doesn't disappoint me. In fact, like it kind of shows me that people are willing to, you know, do things with this game, and in you know, for you it means a lot. For me, like it could mean like see that's the thing. Like Andy ringing clips in the channel, dude. It's nothing new. Like episode 13. Yo, if only the J was in here right now, that'd be crazy. Cause otherwise I'd be having a combo. Cause me and Jay can have a combo. Like I'll be more than welcome to have a combo. Want to have a combo in live? You just kind of. Wait, what the fuck? You're streaming every 12 a.m. That's like the only time that I ever do. That's the only time that I ever have because I'm at a uni. Like at my uni, I only have time until like 8:11 p.m. and that's where I have to catch to my bus. And that's a 2-hour commute from my university to home. So by the time I even get done with the rest of this shit, yeah, by the time I even get done with the rest of the stuff, let me actually pop up chat because it's feels like I'm just reading chat, like basically. BC Clips Part 13. Let's go. Go through my medal. Okay, maybe I should. Okay, I'm literally just looking through these things, but yeah. I'll get through your medal sooner or later. Sorry for the late response, but I'll get through your medal sooner or later. Just not right this instance though. Also, if Jay is reading this, half the clips that I rate for you are like at lowest 8 and then the highest being 9 because it's always innovative shit that you put out there, Jay. So let's see. Does he have any other clips that aren't just, you know, just because you can't run Sun 7 I get mad. Flash. Didn't I see this? I probably didn't see this. Oh fuck no.
Oh my.
I mean, he had some going. Dude, this happens to me way too fucking much. You have no clue. This happens to me way too much. I feel like the most unluckiest Blazone player ever. Because if you're getting hit with shit like this, man, like, you have no clue the type of shit I'd be getting hit with, like, most of the time.
Oh my.
Yeah. Understandable. In terms to the gameplay, though, I mean, solid. Obviously. Otherwise, it just sucks. Otherwise, yeah, it sucks. I know that I see the purpose of the clip. Like low key, that's like low key, like fucking is annoying as hell. Okay, Flash. Oh wait, it's on the receiving end. This is on the receiving end, brother. This is on the receiving end of you getting your ass whooped. when you had 700 kill. Yeah, this was the fucking this was during the middle of your session stat, bro. You had 700 kills. 60 stars in the process as well. Getting hit with this. Yeah, flash before my very eyes. It flashed before my very eyes. Aw, clip. Yeah, in terms of gameplay for this, me had it. You know, still give it a 7. You got, like, I think a decent kill or a decent hit of a bomb. Alright, here we go. You know what? Let's do Sun 7. Oh. He's gonna say Sun to him. Like,
Didn't even have to do anything.
I hate that as well. Nah, dog, hold on. I hate this. I hate this as well. Y'all have no idea how much I hate this. And you know what's the worst part is that nowadays, I have a second nature in thinking that players like this will just fall. I just don't bother with them anyway and just go after the player. I wouldn't even be like what Metroplex is doing right now, just like seeing like, oh, huh, he fell. I just know the player's gonna fall, so I just rush after another player. Like it's not my time worth. That's how much second nature I've had with these kind of fucking players.
Didn't even have to do anything.
Dead ass. Didn't even have to do anything. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? There's players like that too. In fact, there's probably like too many players I meet like that. So also, I'm like the unluckiest and also at the same time the unluckiest player to ever sometimes graced. Obviously, people can contend against that, but yeah. Hashtag loadout's pretty fun, but I can't help but think I'm playing Nioa. Okay. I'll give a look at that. Well, low key, I'll give a look at this, rate it, and then go from there. Also, that Sun 7, I'll give like, in terms of what it made me feel in that clip, and go like, yo, I'll give it like a fucking decent 8. It made me laugh. I gotta give it an 8 at least. Is I going to? Nah, he's gonna be like, you can't run type shit or whatever.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I just... There's no way I just, like, thought of his voice really sounding like that. Nah, there's no way.
Yeah.
And the worst thing of all is that he sounds exactly like Papyrus, and it sounds too good. I wonder if he was voiced as Papyrus. Dog, if it was a try not to laugh, I would have had to give him like 1,000 Robux. That would have been that. Nah. Read live chat, yo, buddy. I'm a read live chat, right? Holy. I, yo. What else? That time got hussed down like a hawk. You rated a 10 for one of them. Alright, yeah. I like the way I get kills more than getting kills itself. Alright, hold on. I need to read this. Because what you're saying, especially, you pinged me for it, so I gotta read. You rated a 10 for one of them. I like the way I get kills more than getting kills itself. It's like in like the most ridiculous ways possible. I can see that. Which is why I gave you a 10, man, because it's like it's not only the most ridiculous way possible, but it's something that like not a lot of people take about and do. Because a lot of the clips I see, it's like, oh yeah, he goes on murder spree. Wow, it's not like I can do the same thing either ways. Like a melee-less anvil cannon loadout or whatever I did before. The Looney Tunes fall should be rated higher, I think. That one was quite funny. Okay, but like with the Looney Tunes one, now consider that like, holy fuck. Okay, many people are joining it now. Hashtag hust them down. Dustin. Why he say that? Lamau. He turned into Papyrus. Oh yeah, of course. Meow, yeah. That's what I thought he might have said. Isn't Sweatro so sweaty? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But like the whole Looney Tune. So, the reason why logically I gave it such a low was because I was like, okay, like, it's not like, you know, I've seen that maybe 1,000 times, or if I were to replicate it myself, that it would be any more funnier than if someone were to do it. It's literally because of latency. Like, that's it. That's how I would interpret, like, a clip like that. Now, is it funny in context because it's meant to be a Looney Tunes? Yes. But in terms of how I just looked at it, that's why it was rating the way it was. Shut it, officer, you sweat, stinky, stinks. It literally auto-translate for you. Stinky. Crazy. but low-key, though, like, I respect you saying that it should be rated higher, but ultimately you gotta understand that it's based off of my personal thing, not like now if you think it'd be rated higher, shit, you know, rate it higher. Honestly, if you really feel a little personal about it, you know, go ahead, rate it higher. In terms of how I looked at it, though, I was like, you know what, like this is what I felt. That's why I gave it a rating. Like you would, yeah. And that's what I've always done with all my ratings, and you know, people haven't really come to the chat until like just now. See, it's so funny how in the intro where I kind of predict these sort of things, but predict what people are gonna come up and say, like, oh, this should be higher, or this, you know, this or that, because you know it's funny, and I'm like, well, yeah, but it wasn't for me. Either way, not gonna over dramatize it any longer. Not gonna do that any longer. I think I got my point across. Should I do any of the non-Blazone clips? Since that it's kind of a little bit short, and I have like a concurrent of like 3 viewers at least. Would people like to see that? Course. Low Kirk, Jesus Christ. Yo, next time you're probably getting kicked if you're gonna say that, bro. It's crazy. But okay, yeah. If you're saying of course, I'll do it. It says proceed. And obviously most of these are based off of comedic effects, so I'm not gonna really rate them, I'm just gonna watch them, you know what I mean? Because these are not technically Blazone clips, so I'm not going to really rate them. And for all it's worth, for the rest of the episodes onward, if there's enough active people coming into the live streams, you guys can dictate the rating of itself for next live stream for the episode 14. If there is enough clips and enough people joining in a live stream by the time that the next 5 minutes or so, then you guys can dictate the rating, not me. So maybe that might actually be next live stream. Like, we're talking next live stream, not this one, but the next one. Either way, just do it. It gets flung. It's flung, bruh. All right. Heavenly Chris Part 9. I feel like if I were to watch this in general, that like I'm gonna be missing the context of all the other parts. Also, it might be just a spoiler, and I just don't like. It might be like a heavy spoiler for most people, so I'm not gonna play that. This is the. Nice. Cleared. Yay. I was using two controllers because I got no one to play with. Sad. Sad emoji face. What else was on here that I could just watch? Bro, Metro Big, make it big? Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? No. I'm gonna go get water, chat. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go get water because I know the rest of the people are just gonna leave. Alright, let's see. Whoa, you made a fling? Metro, come on, man. You don't have to act like that, man. Come on, man. Why do you have to act like that, man? Why? Why did you, man? Poof clips. Oh, Plates of Fate clips. Yeah. Everybody here stinks. Especially you. Damn, man. Don't make me appear this little thing called the what is it? Shit. Now, low key, I'm thinking about it though. Okay. Don't make me think about it now. Don't make me think about it. I'm just saying, man. All right. Actually, why would you use two controllers? Stay hydrated. That's true. Stay hydrated. Alright. That's enough of checking the chat. Also, here's the oops. What is the oopies? Oh. You're like clipping. About to clip through. Oh. Yeah, that's one hell of an oops. See, at least that's like on accident, it feels like. Oh shit. Oh, he might have yeah, he might have moved a little too much to make him just fucking. He might have moved a little too much. Alright. Oh my god. Loud. What is this, Forsaken? Oh. Civilians win. No. Does low-key feel like Forsaken, though? Yeah, Yeah, this low-key kind of look like Forsaken. Hashtag skill issue. Oh. Okay, low-key, I didn't really know what was going on, but yeah, that looked like a skill issue was happening. So yeah, I feel like what I was seeing was self-explanatory. That a skill issue just happened. So yeah, I feel like it's Heavy Bomb. This is your moment. Oh yeah, this thing. Yeah, it was that one. I gave it an 8. And then these clips all together, yo, these clips were like, dog, dude, these fucking clips, man, these 4, oh my god, all together equal to 7. This one was fine at first because, you know, the quality and all that. Not only that, but he was, but like HGF was able to make snipes there, right? Like, you know, decent shit, right? The second one, it's like the quality kind of, you know, not the quality of the clip, but like, fucking looked like in gameplay wise it was lagging a bit, but the quality of clip didn't really change all that often. You know what I mean? It didn't really affect the quality. But by the time you get to the third, you're like, okay, hold on, the fucking, what kind of ping is going on here? What in the ping is happening? You really kind of fighting here, and you're like trying to understand. You can still understand it though. Like, the quality of clip still is there, but you can, but like the gameplay just looks a lot laggier than usual. But the quality of clip is there. That isn't until you get to here, and this is where I kind of was like, yeah, nah, this clip's a 2 because I don't know what the fuck is even going on. So altogether it was a 7 because, like, I feel like these were 7s at least because the person is really well known to hit those kind of things, and an 8 because it was against a pro player and that actually knew what he was doing. Maybe even 9 actually. Oh, this one, yeah, the anvil, this one. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna, you know, not do that. Oh yeah, Source Engine Trimping. Gave this a 9. Oh wait, I gave it a 9? Wait, which one I gave a 10? Because I gave one of them a 10. I low-key, I swear to you I gave one a 10. There. Oh yeah, there you go, a 10. This is a 10.
Leveraging data to give guest recommendations.
Yeah, because, yeah, I remember stopping here and being all like, yeah, you know what? Nah, I'm giving it a 10. Yeah, this was the one. Yeah, this was the one. This was the one. I forgot to give it a blast emote as well. Yeah, this was the one. This was the one, man. Fake demon. We can talk about this. That's Die of Death, yo. Die of Death. Oh, that game? Oh, Die of Death. Oh, Die of Dead. Okay. So like Dead by Daylight, in Roblox. JK, I'm not saying. Where's Officer Noob? So that's what the 7 reaction was. Yeah, all the numbers, dude, is just me doing the rating on them. Okay, but low key though, I never done a reaction on this because it's like an entire like 3-minute video. You know what? Because of 3-minute video and because we have like enough time, like low key. Like, I'll give a rating on this because it's a 3-minute video and shit like that, and y'all are watching. Fuck it, let's do it.
Put cheese on my cheeseburger.
And of course, we're gonna rate this as well. So this will be influenced by rating, but I'm hopefully predicting myself. I'm gonna give this like a 9 or a 10.
I'm sorry, what?
Shut your bitch ass.
Damn, bro. Okay. Telling me to fucking shut, man. Telling me to shut up, man. Okay. Quite some time now. Nah. What? Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Quite some time. 5 months? Yeah. Okay. That's quite some time. Okay. That is quite some time. Probably not wondering, where's this guy been for the past few months? Okay. Okay, he's just getting people familiar to what he's been doing for past few months. Okay. Not gonna lie, it kind of has as well, but I had to bounce back and do my school activities. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, stupid game. That's not so stupid, but yeah. For a while, finally at that point. So I thought, what better way to celebrate the milestone than make a whole video about it? Thanks for my yapping. Get to the thing. Oh god, oh no.
One, two, three. The fuck? Do it again.
Yep. That's what happened. Nice. Oh, I saw this one, yeah. This one clip alone. This was so... This was the one that scared the shit out of him. Okay, nice one. I gotta say, with editing, it makes certain clips just 1,000 times better. Just a little better. Oh, it literally says, I love Excel Snipe. Okay. Thanks for letting us know you love the very thing that's just kind of there. Okay. Low-key just... I mean, okay, I appreciate it being strung down, but if it was like to the size of the canvas of your video project, I would have been like, oh, okay, he did that. It was meant to be a jump scare. Also, Dinoplex. Dinoplex? Yo, Metro, you know any of these impersonators? Hey, yo, that's me, yeah, of course. Fair warning, there's some edition mistakes. Editing, oh yeah. Yeah, editing mistakes. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, video editing is hard on its own. Trust me. I remember having to do a little video trailer for my, you know, kind of like upcoming video. Something like that. That probably will end up not being released. Because now all the clips are a bit outdated now. In terms of like my skill level. But I'll still probably get to a point someday to where like I'll have it to be like, you know, the journey to how many else kills that I can get far until I get tired, and then have it so that, you know, each section of clips that I have reflect on a certain journey path. So be the beginning, be like I was super noobish, then the very end, this is where I'm kind of at now, And it's just an ungodly amount of clips, I said. Because I low-key have, like, enough, like, clips. Because I low-key have enough clips to just make, like, a journey-tage. If that makes sense to people. Yeah, just, yeah, flick your mouse, or flick your screen like that. Yeah. I have to say, this is kind of... This can get somewhat common as well, especially for newbie players, to always be like, oh, I can just kind of stand out the way. Nah. You're dead. Yeah, it's always common for players to assume otherwise. You just kind of move out the way a little bit, and then you realize that the explosion radius is just a little bit wider. Oh, this Ripper Dev guy.
Huh?
Oh, he's just there. 7 more. Oh my god, 7 more. Oh shit. And it's double sounding. It's playing the double sound right now. Oh my god. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hell no. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I mean, he got it anyway. Damn! Okay. Okay, so there's some of the clips in here that I haven't really seen yet. Okay, hold on. Nah. Wait, what? Oh, I thought one of them died. Nah, it's just like an entire 3 that were clumped all in there, weren't they? Nice. Nice. Very nice. Crispy. And that was the only one. Okay. You really ended off with that bang there. Okay. So, I'll give it a 9. Yep. That's what I thought. I mean, it did kind of start off with a bang as well. Which I gotta appreciate. It did end it off in this manner.
Yeah, why y'all
And I did like how the intro was just like, you know, entertaining as hell at first.
cheese on my
Until
cheeseburger? Shut your bitch ass.
I was just like, man, I don't... Like, man, why are you shutting me up, man? But nah, I like that comedic tone a little bit. I'll give it to... Plus at the very end, even if you didn't want this, it's still entertaining to see that, oh, like, you kind of got what you wanted, but what you meant to do was, obviously, fly yourself across forward, and then kill at least one person, but you were able to get at least 3 more people. So, what you were meant to do, you got, like, a pretty damn good clip with it anyway. And that's why it's getting a 10. Because you were able to get something beyond what you were getting it for. Those are your clones, yeah, I can tell. they're just your clones. There might be your ult accounts, Metro. There might be your ults. Why are you ulting? I'm kind of joking, I ain't gonna lie. I know for a fact you wouldn't just fucking ult. You probably like have like at least one ult account, Metro. Because like everybody has an ult. I feel like at this point, everyone that has like their, you know, that is very well known in the Blast Zone community has at least a ult account. That's not me though, because I don't essentially need it really. So I'm being kind of real with you. I don't think I need it, but someday though I'll make an ult and just kind of grind my way using that ult. Because low key, I get a little boring sometimes. And I just don't want to really use my fucking I just don't really want to use my shit. Oh, there you have it. Well, thanks. Well, thanks. Thanks. It's Clips Chief. Alright. Oh, that's about it. That's all I gotta show. If anybody's willing to talk or whatever. I only used one ult. It has like 200 kills. Yeah, decent enough. I mean, I'm not saying every Blazon player like has at least an ult in their belt, but I feel like every well-known player somehow has their own ult account under their belt, or at least has like an ult account that has at least played Blazon. But what other games might tie in with that same ult account as well? But you know, it's not like I think Mashen will care much about that in particular. Unless you're like using an ult to impersonate on somebody, then you might have a problem. Because in the rules it kind of specifies that your username of your account must not impersonate a certain user or whatever. And I don't think any of my like display names or avatars have gone to purposefully impersonate like anyone in the server, hopefully, but I haven't gotten a warning yet, so there's that. So I'll